album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter.
Yeah.
And to all my peoples in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, Rap Attack, Mr. Magic.
Hey there, welcome to the locker room. Coach Arias here. Today's message is manage your personal pipeline. Manage your personal life, your personal pipeline. Okay? So, what I mean by this? What I mean is that in your life, you're going to have relationships with all different types of people, friends, family members, associates, acquaintances, people that you mentor, people that mentor you. There's going to be a pipeline just of people in your life that you surround yourself with by choice or not by choice. What you need to do is to categorize and be careful with the people that you help and the people that you're investing into. Because once you get moving into a position of success, or even if you need work, but you're better than where you were before, there's going to be a lot of people pulling you in a lot of different areas. So you got to put these things into categories. So first is, let's help people that help themselves. Help those people that help themselves. I've seen people that come out for handouts, and I've tried never to be that person. I'm not saying I'm perfect by any means. Never have been, never will be. But what I'm saying is that you got to watch out and help people as an investment. Am I investing my time into this person because I'm never getting this time back? Is this an investment of my money? If I'm helping a kid go to college, or if I'm helping a kid do something like, is it an investment? Is this person willing to help themselves, or are they just looking for a handout just to take advantage of that time? Because when that happens, when you just continue to feed and help people that don't help themselves at all, you're actually doing them a disservice. And this is not an excuse to not help somebody. It's like these animals in the wild. The reason, if you start feeding a lion the minute that they come out and they don't learn this instinct to be able to hunt for what they need in order to survive, and then you leave them in the wild, they're going to get chewed up and spit out. They will not survive. They'll probably get killed, either starve to death or be killed by the pride of everybody else because they have never learned how to hunt because they've been given handouts. So first thing is separate people. Help people that are willing to help themselves. Next thing, help others that need help. Know the difference. We got to help those people that need help. You got to be a giver. What I've learned about being a good steward, if you're blessed with something, is that you won't get much more if you don't do what's right with what you're given. And if you want more, you got to give more. So I'm not saying we don't got to give. You got to give, and you got to give heavily, in abundance. Do you not be greedy with your time or with your money, or they'll be gone. Help those people that need help, but make sure that we know the difference. Help folks that do need that help, that are willing to invest into themselves, or that they may even just be in such a situation somewhere that they can't. Maybe they're a child somewhere overseas. Those people just need help. So make sure that we're categorizing these things to manage our pipeline. And then outside of helping people, I can go on and on for days about managing your time and who's pulling you in what direction. So there may need to be a part 2 and a part 3. But the last thing I'm going to touch on today is that you got to know how to check those people that need to be checked. Check people that need to be checked. Because there's going to be people coming in and out of your life that are going to try to make you feel bad for being successful, or being bad for leaving the hood, or forgetting where you came from, or not being the same person that you used to be. I know myself, I'm not the same person I used to be. I'm not the same person I was 5 years ago. I'm not the same person I was 20 years ago, that's for sure, thank God. And I'm not the same person 5 years from today. I hope I'm not the same person that I am today. So yes, I have changed. But you got to keep the same core, the same heart good, if you are a good person, keep the root. Don't forget where you come from, all of that stuff. But you got to manage your personal pipeline in order to and make sure that you're strong enough to check people. Cut people out of your life that don't need to be there. Check people if they're trying to make you feel bad and you shouldn't feel bad, or if they're trying to take advantage of you, or they just want to take, and they're not willing to do the work or invest into themselves, because over time you will be taken advantage of if you don't manage your personal pipeline. So that's today's message, gang. Follow some of these tips. We'll be on our way to moving in a direction to living our very best life. Thanks for joining me this week in the Locker Room, gang. Looking forward to seeing you next week.